Off on another adventure, are we?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Revelio. I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
I can be used for better things than
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who
Imperial.
tries.
Ranrock's loyalists.
No!
Glacius, defend us.
I will make you. Not quite. Easily diverted. How did you do that?
Revelio.
Who's there? How nice of you. Not by.
Confringo!
Imperial. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
if only I
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Stop it!
Accio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Glacius.
still hoping to survive this, are you?
Unforgivable! The move of a coward.
Potato. Revelio.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Bombarda! Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse. Revelio.
How dare you!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What was that?
Imperial!
At your service.
Revelio. Glaciers. Bombarda.
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Glaciers. Bombarda. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar sign, or the fangs. Or any number of endearing things, really.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Crucio. Places. Vinda. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all
Revelio.
declared war.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Imperio!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Bombarda!
Work best. Dead. Impressed?
Your service. Potato! Glacius! Defender! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo!
Let's get it.
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Potato! Bombarda! Glacius!
We certainly cleared the room.
Revelio! You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio! Revelio! Confringo!
We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio! Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo! Revelio!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it will help us unravel
I think I
more of
found
this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Revelio. Revelio.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to go to my friends.
Revelio! Revelio. Confringo.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin.
Revelio.
Mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Revelio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Bombarder! Revelio!
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio! Revelio! Revelio!
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio! Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than this.
This'll be a lark.
Bombarder!
Cannot not here.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Revelio! I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio! Confringo!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio!
Yes. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Bombarda!
Why is it crap you are?
Expelliarmus!
There you are.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes
Revelio.
are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio!
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Imperium!
You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus!
You won't stop me.
Glacius!
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Bombarda!
Unforgivable.
Accio!
Your spells last longer than you are postponed in that.
Revelio!
Won't distract me. You find this
Arresto momentum!
Hogwarts teach you nothing about you.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more than I had expected.
Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio!
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos! Revelio!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Imperio.
Hello? Ooh, this shouldn't take long. One there.
Bombarder.
I've been fighting since before you were born. I won't rest. Yes!
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Places. Revelio. Descendo. That was painful. Bombarder.
That's enough. I won't rest. I don't think you...
Places.
Let's get this over with.
Imperio. Bombarder. Descendo. Potato. What? Levioso. Places.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Accio.
How many of them are
Revelio.
there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Revelio. Accio. Clever. Revelio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Accio. I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
I was top of my class all through my years at Hogwarts.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Oh, no, you don't.
Who's there? Not quiet enough. Oh!
Everything's all right. Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Go and patrol! I ain't got nothing better to do.
Bombarda.
This is where...
Bombarda.
Why is it such arrogance?
Places. Defender.
No! I will make you pay.
Protego. Bombarda. Revelio.
Aha! There you are. What was that?
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Protego.
You're really not very good at this, are ya?
Revelio.
Get up!
Bombarda.
Somewhere.
Places. You come back. Accio. Places. Defender.
I shall avenge your death.
Imperio.
Do not run away. It takes a gun.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, nice to see
Revelio.
you. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Wabada. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Nothing to poach an errand, sure, except I swear, none of you'd have a headless on your shoulders without me keeping you in check.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few gallons.
Wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Propendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio! Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Stop right there. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranweem. Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming. here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing? You found the blue flames in Cragcroft. I've always said that broadens the mind.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me. Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
This is going well. Ho, ho! Made it. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. This is going well. Made it. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent. That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Brilliant. Made it. I can do better. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Success there. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn...
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between...
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda. This is going well. Excellent. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent. made it. That wasn't too difficult. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that? That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself. Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.